What's something people don't know about the dark web? This is the Black Vault Project, an exploration into the depths of the dark web. We will uncover the hidden layers of the internet. Join us as we delve into the shadow internet. Welcome to the Black Vault Project. Imagine the internet as an iceberg. What you see above the water is just a small fraction of the entire structure. The tip, what we see every day, is the surface web. This is the part of the internet that is indexed by search engines and easily accessible to the general public. We use it for social media, online shopping and news. It's where we connect with friends, buy our favorite products, and stay informed about the world. But below the surface lurks a vast hidden realm, the shadow internet. This is a place that remains largely unseen and unknown to the average user. This mysterious domain holds both promise and peril, a digital frontier teeming with secrets and intrigue. It's a world where encrypted connections and hidden networks create a complex web of information. The shadow internet is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the rules are different and the stakes are high. It's a place where anonymity reigns and the lines between right and wrong blur. Here, users can operate without revealing their true identities, making it a double-edged sword. Here you'll find everything from harmless forums and private networks to marketplaces teeming with illicit goods and services. It's a marketplace for both the mundane and the illegal. Understanding the shadow internet is crucial in today's digital age. It's a realm that can be used for both good and evil, and knowing how it operates is essential for navigating the modern world. It's not just a haven for criminals. It's also a platform for whistleblowers, journalists, and those seeking refuge from oppressive regimes. These individuals use the shadow internet to communicate securely and share information without fear of retribution. Let's dive deeper into this enigmatic world and explore its complexities. By understanding what lies beneath the surface, we can better appreciate the full scope of the internet and its impact on our lives. The shadow internet is often used interchangeably with terms like the deep web and the dark web. However, these terms are not synonymous and have distinct meanings that are crucial to understand. The deep web encompasses everything on the internet not indexed by standard search engines. This means that the content is not accessible through a simple Google search. The deep web includes a vast array of information from academic databases to private company data and even personal email accounts. Essentially, it's the part of the internet that is hidden from the public eye but is not necessarily malicious or illegal. This includes password-protected content like online banking portals, cloud storage services, and private forums. These are areas where sensitive information is stored and accessed securely. The dark web, on the other hand, is a smaller subset of the deep web. It is intentionally hidden and requires specific software to access. It requires specific software like Tor, the onion router, to access. Tor allows users to browse anonymously, making it difficult to trace their activities. The dark web is intentionally hidden, making it a breeding ground for illegal activities. This includes everything from illegal drug markets to stolen data and illicit services. Think of it this way. The deep web is like a vast library with restricted sections, while the dark web is a hidden vault within that library, accessible only with the right key. The deep web is vast and mostly benign, while the dark web is a small, secretive part that can be dangerous. While the dark web often grabs headlines for its illicit activities, it's important to remember that the deep web serves many legitimate purposes. It is a space for privacy, anonymity, and secure communication. It's a space for privacy, anonymity, and secure communication. Many journalists, activists, and whistleblowers use the deep web to protect their identities and share sensitive information without fear of retribution. So while the dark web has its dark corners, the deep web is an essential part of the internet ecosystem, providing a safe haven for those who need it. One of the most notorious aspects of the dark web is its cybercrime marketplaces. These hidden corners of the internet are shrouded in secrecy and operate beyond the reach of traditional law enforcement. These digital bazaars offer a wide range of illegal goods and services, catering to a global clientele that seeks anonymity and discretion. From stolen credit card data and hacking tools to drugs and weapons, the variety of illicit items available is staggering. The sheer volume of transactions that occur daily is a testament to the demand for these illegal goods. The anonymity provided by the dark web makes it an ideal platform for these illicit activities. Users can hide their identities and locations, making it incredibly difficult for authorities to track them down. But what truly fuels these marketplaces is cryptocurrency. Digital currencies like Bitcoin have revolutionized the way transactions are conducted on the dark web. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin offer a decentralized and largely untraceable means of transaction, providing a layer of security for both buyers and sellers. This makes it difficult for law enforcement to track down buyers and sellers, as transactions can be conducted without revealing personal information. Despite the challenges, law enforcement agencies are constantly developing new techniques to trace and disrupt these transactions. However, the ever-evolving nature of technology means that cybercriminals are always one step ahead. These marketplaces operate on a supply and demand basis, much like their legitimate counterparts. The difference lies in the nature of the goods and the lack of regulation. However, the lack of regulation and oversight creates a dangerous environment where scams are rampant. Buyers and sellers alike must navigate a treacherous landscape where trust is a rare commodity. The risk of being scammed is high, and the consequences of engaging in illegal activities can be severe. Law enforcement agencies around the world are working tirelessly to combat these cybercrime marketplaces and bring those responsible to justice. The battle between cybercriminals and law enforcement is ongoing, with each side constantly adapting to new technologies and strategies. As long as there is a demand for illegal goods and services, these dark web marketplaces will continue to thrive. A double-edged sword: ethical considerations of the shadow internet. Despite its association with criminality, the shadow internet is not inherently good or evil. It's a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for both beneficial and harmful purposes. One of the most significant ethical considerations is the issue of anonymity. While anonymity protects criminals, it also safeguards whistleblowers, journalists operating in repressive regimes, and individuals seeking to express dissenting opinions without fear of persecution. The shadow internet can also provide a safe haven for marginalized communities and individuals facing censorship or persecution. It allows them to connect, share information, and organize without fear of reprisal. The Watchers, intelligence agencies, and the dark web. The anonymity of the dark web poses significant challenges for law enforcement and intelligence agencies. While criminals can operate with a degree of impunity, agencies are constantly working to infiltrate these networks, track down perpetrators, and disrupt illegal activities. The cat-and-mouse game between law enforcement and cybercriminals is constantly evolving. Agencies employ sophisticated surveillance techniques, often collaborating with cybersecurity experts and private companies to stay one step ahead. In this segment, we delve into two major news stories that have emerged from the depths of the dark web and deep web. These stories highlight the ongoing battle between cybercriminals and law enforcement agencies. The first story involves a massive data breach that exposed millions of personal records, orchestrated by a notorious hacker group. This breach has had far-reaching consequences, affecting individuals and organizations worldwide. The second story covers an international sting operation that led to the arrest of several high-profile cybercriminals involved in illegal marketplaces. This operation was a coordinated effort by multiple countries, showcasing the global nature of cybercrime. Throughout these events, the term Black Vault has been a recurring theme, symbolizing the hidden and often dangerous nature of these online realms. The Black Vault represents the secrecy and complexity of the dark web. Let's explore these stories in detail, uncovering the intricate web of cybercrime and the efforts to combat it. Join the Black Vault project to stay informed about the latest in cybercrime and dark web activities. Follow us on YouTube and LinkedIn and share this information to help spread awareness.